gonna stop raining.
Now, Nettie, never say never. Let's just say it's never gonna stop today.
Might as well be never. I want to go outside and play. Don't whine. We all want to go outside.
I don't know what all of you have to complain about. You could go outside in the rain. All it would take would be a couple of turns in the dry cycle and you'd be good as new. I'd have to suffer through a week of oil therapy. I'm sensitive to humidity.
Maybe Rick has some ideas what we can do. He went on a guided tour of Oz to see the sights. He won't be back for days.
Maybe we could get into some trouble with Andrea. She's always up for some mischief.
She and her mother went on a camping trip to Gilligan Country with Jack and his family. I hope it's raining there, too. If only we could use the magic belt, then we could make this rain stop. Don't even think about it, Boris. You know it's not allowed.
Yeah, no one's used the belt since Princess Ozma defeated the Gnome King.
What good is a magic belt if you can't do magic with it? Our folks decided it was too dangerous. Magic can get you into trouble, you know. I guess. We don't know how to open the old thing anyway.
Now, where did I leave that crown?
Oh no, it's Dad. Pyramid!
Hiya, kids.
Howdy!
Good to see you kids are keeping out of trouble.
You can count on that, Pop. Oh! We gotta close this thing up! There's no telling what could happen if the magic belt got into the wrong hands. Bored.
It's not good to be bored.
You're telling me.
You have plenty of toys to play with.
These old things.
Well, think of something nefarious to do. There must be some kind of trouble you can get into. Focus. I have my own schemes to hatch if I'm ever going to conquer Oz.
Conquer Oz. There's an idea. Emerald City. That's a good place to start. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
A potential disaster averted.
Yeah, the magic belt and Toto safely shut away.
Toto! Boris, how'd you open it before? I can't remember. Remember! I can't concentrate if you're yelling. He's right. He's hopeless under pressure. Now, Boris, calm down. Just think back to a mere 10 minutes ago. Can you remember when we were all sitting around the throne? Yes, I can remember that. You were standing in front of the case. Yes, I can remember that. And you did some little thing. Some flick of the wrist, kick of the paw combo. That, well, opened the case. I can't remember that. You gotta know how to handle that. Now, Boris, my brother, my pal. Take it easy. couple of deep breaths. Good. Excellent. Now limber up. Looking good. Now, are you listening, Boris?
Yes, I'm listening.
What did you do to open the case?
Okay, let's seal her up before something else happens. This is too easy.
Hey, gang, the rain stopped. We can go out and play.
We need a hand here, pal.
I guess you could use my engineering expertise. We'll have this shut up in no time. Scarecrow, press the top of the right panel.
Imagine what would have happened without your expertise.
Exactly.
It's a tunnel.
Those tunnels haven't been used since...
Gnomes! Are we gonna get it?
We're gonna get it unless we get it. We're gonna get it unless we get the belt back.
Right!
After you, Boris.
Hey! A gnome! After him! The rocks are my friends. See ya, suckers.
Now what do we do?
We have to find another way to get to the Gnome Kingdom.
Staying out of trouble, Dot?
Oh, yes, Mother. Of course. Mom, and this is just a hypothetical, if you were interested in knowing where, say, those old, unused, forgotten tunnels of the Gnome King were, where would you look?
Well, I'd look in the Royal Map Library, but why would...
Here's a way in. No, that was closed off during the Emerald City expansion.
What about here?
No, that's where they dumped the landfill from the Emerald City expansion. I got it! Right here. There's an entrance at the base of Cut and Clip Mountain. And all we have to do to get there is pass by the Hammerheads.
Let's go! Sis, what or who are the Hammerheads? Got me, but I'm sure they're very nice. Everyone is down south. they're very nice.
I remember my father said something about the hammerheads, that they're very wary about trespassers.
Why?
Nobody knows. I think it has to do with something they are guarding, something that's very dear to them.
What?
Nobody knows.
How do we get past them?
We know. Nobody knows.
Why don't we go around them?
The only other way is through the forest of Kaleidos.
The Kaleidos?
They're very ferocious.
Ferocious?
Half tiger and half bear.
Half and half, huh? I say we take our chances with the hammerheads. Maybe we can reason with them.
Reason is always a wise approach. Reasoning is definitely not in their frame of reference.
Most definitely.
Then we'll just have to outwit them. Right, outwit them. How? Straw, please. There, all done. How many do we have? 6. They're funny looking. They look just like you.
They don't look at all like me. It'll never fool the hammerheads.
Look at all those scarecrows.
Repel the army of scarecrows. Repel! Repel!
I'd have never believed it, but I guess they... Hey!
Sorry, Scarecrow.
Whoa! Ooh, hey! Ow! Ooh! Ow! Whoa! Whoa!
The next time we're in a situation like this, I suggest we construct an army of chubby little lions and throw them at the hammerheads.
It was an honest mistake. I can't tell you all apart.
Yeah, he could be my twin brother.
Here they come!
Over here, gang!
Poor hammerheads. They're gonna have big headaches.
Well, their collective headache is one less for us.
Wait till Dad sees this. I've been bad, real bad, so I deserve a reward. I'll have some fun with this belt first. A gold train. Goody, goody, goody. This is fun. Marble zebra. I'm tired of this game. No challenge to it. Let me see. What can I transform next?
We're almost there.
I don't like it here. Why are tunnels always so dark and spooky? Tunnels, by their nature, are dark and spooky, Boris. They're not merry-go-rounds. Give me a merry-go-round any day. Save a seat for me.
This weird feeling.
Me too. It's like something is watching us.
That's silly. Well, if walls have ears, they can also have...
eyes!
Gem City!
Let's fan out, see what we can find.
I'll stick with you, Nettie, in case you get scared. Okay, Boris. Ah! Just so you don't get lost. Ah! Not my cup.
I wouldn't say that. Sets off the amber in your eyes.
I guess you're right at that. Now, if there are just some earrings to...
Hello. You must be going.
That belt must be around here somewhere.
No, it's around me somewhere. Here, as a matter of fact.
Find anything, Tin Boy?
Nothing here. I'm gonna have a look behind this.
Tin Boy? Tin Boy? Scarecrow, Bella? Boris? Nettie? Frank, where are you?
I'm coming, Dot!
Frank, Toto, what's happening? Where is everybody?
Everybody is somewhere, but I'm not saying where.
What have you done with my friends? Where are they?
Oh, they're here. There, everywhere. Watch out, you might step on one of your buddies. That elephant might be your chubby kitty friend. And that giraffe might be your tin can companion.
What have you done?
I've been very naughty. I didn't like your friend, so I made some changes. You don't mind, do you?
As a matter of fact, I do mind.
Well, there's not much you can do about it. Because I got the belt, I've been empowered. And unless you do as I want, you can say goodbye to your very fragile, very breakable friends. So there. Are you ready to listen to my demands?
Yes, whatever you say. Just don't don't break anybody.
That's better. We'll get along just fine as long as you follow my single ground rule. Anything I want, I get. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
Yes, I'll see to it that you get everything. that's coming to you.
Now let me see. What ornament should I turn you into? A ruby artichoke, perhaps. How about a turquoise turtle?
How about giving me back my friends?
No, I don't think I'd like that game.
What game would you like?
How about one in which I always win?
Wouldn't that take the fun out of it? Always knowing you were going to win?
Might take the fun out of it for you, but not for me.
You don't play fair!
You're right there. I've never really understood the percentage in playing fair. There's always the chance that you'll lose. And Otto doesn't like to lose.
What does Otto like?
I do like to play games, although I don't have anybody to play with.
I'm not surprised.
What did you say?
I said, let's think of a surprise for you.
I love surprises. Let's play some games. I'll make up the rules.
Not until I have my friends back.
No way.
Then there's no surprise for you.
No surprise?
None whatsoever, and I'm not playing with you.
You're one step closer to becoming an ornament. A very dainty, very breakable one.
Go ahead, turn me into whatever you want. Then what will you have? I'll tell you, diddly. You won't have me, you won't have anyone to play with.
You're using psychology on me. Otto doesn't like psychology.
I'm beginning to think you could fill a book with what you don't like.
Okay. I'll show you that. When pressed to the wall, I can play fair. Gosh, those words stick in the throat. I'll make a deal with you. If you can identify which ornaments in this room are your friends, I'll restore them to life.
Deal.
Oh, I almost forgot. There has to be something in this for me if you guess wrong.
Name your stakes.
I'll make it childishly simple. If you make 3 incorrect guesses, you're out. And then you become one of my ornaments.
I accept your terms. My, you have a lot of toys.
It doesn't look so easy, does it?
If it was easy, it wouldn't be a challenge. And I like a challenge.
Can't say that I do. But whatever makes you happy. Cold. You're so cold, you have icicles growing from your ears.
Maybe he's trying to trick me. This one.
Strike 1, haha.
Boris, I hope this is you.
Strike 2, I love this game. You don't think I'd be stupid enough to turn your lion friend into a lion ornament, do you?
What would you be stupid enough to turn him into?
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Let me see. There must be some kind of method to this midget's mischief. Otto will have to remember which ornaments he turned my friends into. There must be some sort of pattern. Now, Tin Boy is from Winky Country. That's yellow on the map of Oz. I don't see any other yellow ornaments. It's my last chance, but it is logical. This one. Lucky. Tin Boy!
Dot, what happened? 1 minute I'm walking around and the next.
I'll tell you later. We have work to do. Now, Scarecrow's from Munchkin Land. That's blue on the map. Try to find any blue ornaments.
Blue ornaments? What are you talking about? What good will that do?
Until a moment ago, you were a yellow ball.
Blue ornaments it is. Here's one, a blue hippo.
This one.
Oh, this is a stupid game. Wow, what happened?
We'll tell you later. Now, Frank isn't really from Oz. He's from the outside world.
How about a clear ornament?
We'll take one of these, Otto.
I'm not really enjoying this at all.
A deal's a deal.
What happened? We'll tell you later. Now Nettie's from the outside world, too.
Only technically. He was born in Emerald City.
Green!
Oh, Otto.
Oh, Dad.
Do what you do best and wiggle. Sis, what happened? We'll tell you later. Just two more. Now, the twins were born in Gillikin country. That's purple.
But they grew up in Quadling country.
That's red.
So maybe it's a combination of the two.
How about this mauve ostrich?
How about it, Otto?
I've got to tell you, I've lost all my enthusiasm for this game.
What happened?
We'll
tell you later. Where's Boris? Somewhere here.
There aren't any more mauve-colored ornaments.
Where's Boris? Where's my brother?
I'm not telling you.
Where is he?
Do you have a problem with English? I said I'm not telling you. But you'll soon be joining him. It's back to the knick-knack shelf for all of you.
That wasn't the deal. I still have one more guess.
Guess away. And I'll even give you a hint this time. Boris is right under your nose. Oh, that's a lot of help.
Yeah, everything in this place is right under our nose.
Right under our nose. Maybe that could mean the mustache on this walrus. Maybe not. Have you got a better idea? This one.
Strike 3, you're out. Suddenly, this game is fun again. Prepare to become glass. All of you. Forever. A volunteer. Stay put, you mangy little mutt. Give it back. This isn't fair. You're all bigger than me.
Drop the belt.
No! I wish I was bigger than any of you. Then I'd get my way. Uh-oh, I feel funny.
Better get out of here.
I'm with you.
Boris!
I'm gonna get you, all of you.
We'll have to come back for Boris. Poor Boris.
Here he comes. Come back with that belt. I mean it.
Which way?
Whichever's the smallest.
This one. This one it is.
Come back here.
Uh-oh! Don't say uh-oh, it scares Boris. My little brother is all alone back there. He'll be okay.
Yeah, think of it as if he's taking a nap. Yeah, we'll wake him up later. Right now, we gotta get away from the human cannonball. I'm giving you one last chance. Give me back that belt and I'll go easy on you. Forget it. The belt goes back where it belongs. Look, there.
Everybody up.
I can't see a thing in here.
There's light up above. Just keep going. Well, we're safe now. You're making me very angry. Give me back my belt.
don't know what you want with that belt. It's not your size anymore.
Nothing's
your
your
size
size
anymore.
You've been warned. Now it's war. Well, we're safe now.
That's what you said a minute ago.
He won't find us here.
Where is here?
I'd say we're northwest of Nome country, somewhat south of Munchkin country, and a little bit east of Emerald City. Thanks for clearing that up, Scarecrow.
At least there's no more Otto here. No more Boris either. We'll get him back, Bella. Well, as Scarecrow says, at least we're safe here.
What was that?
You mean those terrifying growls?
Those are the ones.
I'm sure it's nothing. What now?
Tin Boy, do you have your axe with you?
Right here.
Chop down that tree. Okay, everybody across, and be careful. Don't look down!
Don't look down. I'm not planning to look anywhere until this is all over. I like to add don't look back to that.
Why?
Because the colliders are right behind us. What do they want with us?
It's what they want us for, that's the problem.
And what's that?
Lunch.
I'd say this tree could stand a bit more trimming. How about you?
My thoughts exactly.
Look at him run.
Cowards.
Boris would have loved this. Poor Boris. I wish more than anything that Boris was here with us. That's funny. This mauve-colored mouse wasn't here before. Boris, you're back! What happened? Where am I? It doesn't matter, Boris. You were lost, but now you're found. Gee, you've never hugged me before, Bella. You must have missed me. I was just worried how I'd explain it to Mom and Pop if I came home without you. I think you missed me. Well, don't get used to it. And don't think I'm going to be responsible for you if you got lost again or scared or anything. Okay. She missed me. We all did, Boris.
Well, look, gang. We've got to make our way home. Scarecrow, any idea where we are now? Somewhere near the Hammerheads, I'm afraid.
Oh, great. Just what we need. Another encounter with the Flat Tops.
I'll try to root around them.
Will we be home in time for milk and cookies? I'm hungry. You are always... Well, come to think of it, I wouldn't say no to a cookie or two. Me neither.
Me neither.
I wonder what'll happen to Otto.
Who cares about that brat?
Yeah, I'm glad we have that tub behind us. Yeah!
What's going on? I'm scared.
Going somewhere, my very little friends? I don't think so. How does it feel to have somebody towering over you?
Not very good.
Look, Otto, my pal, my buddy. Yeah? This is all a misunderstanding.
A big misunderstanding.
Yes, let's try to work our way out of this situation.
Who says I want out of this situation? I'm big now, and so I can do anything I want. And what I want more than anything is to put your size to good use. Please. What I want is to take over Emerald City. If I can make you little peons do what I want, I can lot it over your folks as well.
They won't like that.
Well, it's tough cheese on them.
Tough cheese. Gnome vernacular, I guess.
Well, it's off to Emerald City for me. I should be able to take it over and be back home before dinner. Boy, will Dad be surprised. We gotta do something.
No kidding. But
what?
What do you think you're doing?
You woke them up.
You are in big trouble.
Now we know what the hammerheads are so keen on protecting.
You are trespassing.
And you woke the little ones.
And they hate being woken.
I can see that, and I can hear that. Can't you shut them up?
We've tried everything.
But once they get started,
There's no stopping them.
This is all very interesting in a domestic sort of way, but if you'll excuse me, I have empires to build.
You aren't going anywhere.
Just try and stop me, rubbernecks. Ah! We have to get to Emerald City before Otto does.
We are in so much trouble. How do we explain this to our folks? We simply say that we were irresponsible, lost the magic belt, and that the Emerald City is about to be taken over by a giant gnome. We'll let you tell them. I'm not gonna tell them. I'm too shy.
Look, first things first. We have to head Otto off.
Yeah, we'll worry about how to explain this fiasco when we get home.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Speaking of bridges, I don't see one. And I can't swim.
Me neither.
Me definitely neither. Just looking at water makes my joints ache.
Be quiet, Toto. I'm trying to think what to do. Toto, hush, boy.
Hey, gang, look what I found. We just have to go a little bit downstream, hop off at the shores of Lake Quad, and we're as good as home. Better let me do that, Scarecrow.
Let's just hope our good friends the Hammerheads are keeping Otto entertained. Look, there's someone there.
It's a quadling.
Hello, Mr. Quadling.
Hiya, kids. Where are you off to?
Emerald City.
Always wanted to go there. Well, see you soon.
What do you mean by see you soon? Not me. Maybe he's been out in the sun too long.
That's funny. You passed a tree exactly like that one a minute ago.
That hill looks really familiar. That quadling looks just like the other one.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, great seeing you.
What is with this river?
Good to see you again.
What's going on?
Didn't I tell you?
No.
The river changes course every now and then. Sometimes it flows one way, sometimes the other.
What's the name of this river?
The Trick River.
What else? Well, you've got to get to shore somehow. Yeah, we know. It's great to see us again.
Yes, always a pleasure.
Gee, if only we were fishes, we could go in any direction we wanted. Yeah, if only.
I got an idea. Scarecrow, give me your belt.
If I give you my belt, how will I keep my pants up?
Just for a while.
This is more like it, I'll say.
He's a nice guy, but I gotta tell you, I hope I never see him.
Ditto.
Yeah, we're home free now. We spoke too soon. I'm always doing that.
We're heading right for it. Frank, unhitch the fish. Where's Trig in the Trick River when you really need it? We're okay.
Yeah, the river's moving in the right direction here. Yeah, we're all okay.
Oh no! What again?
Sure you want to do that, Doc? Think of all the peace and quiet. Just kidding.
We had to go by water. We couldn't have flown. I'm gonna have to soak in an oil bath for a solid hour when we get home.
I say we go the rest of the way on foot. I do not trust this river. Yeah, river life is so unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen next. Let me go! Let me go!
What is that thing?
It's a jackdaw. They're very ferocious.
Jackdaws, hammerheads, giant gnomes. I want to go home.
Let me go! Let me go! What a dump. We'll save you, Scarecrow! Just sit tight. With all this junk, what could the jackdaw possibly want with me? Hey, you're sort of cute.
Whoa!
Hey, that's not very nice. What do you think I am, lunch? Hurry up, or there won't be anything left of me to save.
I don't know why you made me come. You guys know I'm afraid of heights.
You're the only one of us who can be ferocious.
You think?
We hope. Here comes dessert. Get a move on, fellas. I'm one course away from annihilation.
I'm tired.
It's not much further. About time.
Shoo, bad bird.
Stay away! No, she'll think you're hurting her kids.
Oh. Ah! I scared him. There I was, all by myself against these giant birds. But did I run away? No, sirree. I faced him. I roared, and I scared him away.
Oh, really? You roared?
Indeed I did. I roared ferociously.
You mean like this?
Ah! Yeah, just like that. Only scarier.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not the high caliber fiber I'm used to, but it'll do until I can get a change.
Come on, we've wasted enough time here.
You say that as if my encounter with the jackdaws was a rest stop. I was bird fodder.
Well, all of Oz is gonna be auto fodder if we don't do something. Now!
Quicker than now. I doubt those hammerheads can hold Otto off forever.
Stop it! Stop it!
Quiet! You got them to stop crying.
We've never been able to do that.
Come back!
Tell us how you did it!
What's that? I don't like what I hear. I don't like what I see even more than I don't like what I hear. Let's go back. Uh-oh. What a choice.
Here's what we do. It's all in the timing. You have precisely 2.8 seconds to make it through. 2.8. Any margin for error? Not even a mini nanosecond. Go!
It's a cinch! That's his idea of a cinch, huh?
You're next. Watch where you're going. Run!
Ah! How much more time does he have?
A nanosecond and a half.
Some cinch.
Boy, did he look silly stuck there.
We'll never see him again.
I wonder if Jack is back yet. Jack! Jack!
Hey, kids, you should have come with us. It was a great trip.
Yeah, that's nice. Jack, listen.
We had a terrific time. Even Andrea was tolerable.
That's good, Jack, but
We went to Mist Valley and Zamaguchi Mountain.
I've always wanted to go there.
Jack, listen.
So, what have you guys been up to?
We've been trying to tell you.
Watch where you're going. Don't step on anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. Hey, who are you to tell me where to go? Pumpkin for brains. I can step on anything or anybody I want to get where I'm going. And I have me a mind to step on over to EC and chomp on everything and everybody there.
you can't do that.
I can so. I can do anything, because I'm big. Big.
Follow my lead. Otto's right. You might as well surrender.
Surrender? I have no intention of...
Yeah, he is bigger than any of us.
And he'll keep getting bigger.
And bigger.
And bigger.
Yes, Otto, you'll be very powerful.
Just because you're bigger doesn't mean anybody will like you better.
Yes, you'll probably be very lonely.
Lonely?
You'll be so big that you won't be able to have any friends your size. Ever.
And you'll never be able to go back home. Never?
Never. You're too big. How would you squeeze back into your hole?
You mean I'll never see my dad again?
It's unlikely.
Yeah, eventually you'll have to use a magnifying glass to see anybody.
If you can find a magnifying glass big enough.
Good point.
But I don't want to be alone. I want to go home. I want...
Yes?
I want to be small again.
But I thought you wanted to be big.
I did, but I changed my mind.
Well, if you want, I guess we could shrink you back.
I want! No, Dot, he wanted to be big. He should learn to live with it. No, I can't live with it. Please make me small. Please.
If you insist. Bella, let me have the bell. Otto, give me your hand. Okay, Otto, make your wish.
I want to be small again.
I hope you've learned your lesson.
I have. In the future, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Get it? I got it. Good. Do you guys know where a gnome might find a hole around here?
Second pumpkin to the left.
And pull it in after you.
We don't have to be mean. He feels bad enough.
Not bad enough for me.
We've got to get this belt back in place. And fast.
See you soon, Jack.
Next time we plan on having this much fun, wait for me.
Did you find any mischief to get into, Otto?
No, Daddy.
Not even a tiny bit of minor petty villainy.
None to speak of.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow. Come on, close.
I hear something. Footsteps.
Please let it not be my mother.
Or my father.
I just can't help think that something's wrong. Dot had all these questions about the Gnome King and tunnels.
Well, we'll just see what they're up to.
I just hope they haven't gotten into any trouble.
Keeping out of trouble, kids?
Oh, yes, you know us.